The following video was created before the Merseyside arrest and before the bail restrictions were put in place. Enjoy the following video.
What are you doing, please?
Filming, mate.
What for?
Eh?
What for?
Because we want to. Who are you?
Do you know why?
Who are you?
What sort of questions are?
Well, you asked me a question, so I'm asking you a question.
Why you're filming a
Sorry?
private property.
Yes, guys, what is going on? Welcome back to the channel. It's Audit in Yorkshire. I'm in Leeds today, guys. I am in Leeds, and we are at Rosemont Pharmaceuticals. Yes. So, at this place, it is a manufacturers of cough medicines, Tixilicks, Calpols, all that kind of stuff. Sorry about that, guys, I just have to get that in. So, Rosemont has over 50 years dedicated experience in developing oral liquid medicines across a range of therapeutic categories. At Rosemont, our mission is to be a rapid developer, reliable manufacturer and global supplier of novel delivery, patient-focused medicines. Now, the Aspergia, I think that's how you pronounce it, guys. It's basically patient groups such as the elderly, stroke and dementia patients, as well as people with intellectual disabilities, have higher prevalence rates of dysplasia. The medicine management of these patients require additional care and consideration. Now, this place does specialise in patients with that symptom and swallowing difficulties. Liquid medicines, medication in a liquid format can be of clinical benefit to those who suffer from swallowing difficulties. The format is often more palatable and easiest to swallow, therefore aiding compliance to medication regimes to improve medical outcomes. And yeah, I've already gone through a list of what products we do, stuff like that. This place apparently has been here for as long as WEST Audit Report can remember. So what we're going to do is just have a quick look round, get some drone footage, obviously get to check out them non-publicly accessible areas. This is the warehouse manufacturing side, this, isn't it?
Warehouse kind of.
So this is the warehouse side. Yeah.
Kind of starts.
That's it. They're having some work done.
And then the manufacturing is all in this building down here.
Manufacturing's all at the other side. They're having some work done over here. We've got HPS scaffolding. God knows what's going on there. We could ask someone, couldn't we?
So behind them doors, up in there, there's lab areas, there's clean rooms, and then a little bit further down at the back of those offices, there's more clean areas, bottling machines for the liquids, and then further down there's all the chemicals that are going at that end that they use, and they're brought to the centre part of the building. So it's quite a well-established way of doing it, and it's quite well organised as this company.
There you go.
On the other side is the administration side.
Protected by Securitas. Good information there for you guys.
You can see outside there, over there, they've got like the liquid gases and stuff that they use in the processing.
All right.
So like liquid nitrogen, air purifying. They also have
got another gate here.
high spec water cleaning. So their water is so pure, if you were to drink it, it would take all the it will absorb all the minerals out of your body and could possibly kill you. It's that pure.
Wow. So
these guys are at the top end of what they do.
Yeah, so basically if he ever offer you a drink of water, don't take it. You alright, lads? It's a nice sunny day. Would you like a drink? No, thank you.
No way.
No way.
So at the bottom there you can see the viaduct. Don't think it's been used for many years. You've got trees and stuff growing on the top of it.
Yeah, no, that hasn't been used for years. We are in the Holbeck area of Leeds, by the way. There doesn't appear to be any publicly accessible areas in this place. We've even got
an automated barrier system.
a yellow pole thing to stop people just walking through. So that's what these companies should be doing, to keep people off their site.
So over here they've got high security.
Got another one over here.
On the gates and on the doorways, and really that's recognition. Registration.
AMPR, that's it. Hello.
What are you doing, please?
Filming, mate.
What for?
Eh?
What for?
Because we want to. Who are you?
Do you know why?
Who are you?
What sort of questions are?
Well, you asked me a question, so I'm asking you a question.
Why you're filming a
Sorry?
private property.
Are we not allowed to film private property from a publicly accessible area?
We're not in your private property.
I'm not saying that. I didn't say you
That's
were.
a public road.
I didn't say you were on the property.
Okay.
I'm asking why you're filming it.
This is interesting. Nice big building. What do you make here?
What kind of products do you make?
No comment.
No comment.
Alright.
Alright, jog on, man. Get back in your little office. I'm gonna just let you know as well, Shirt. I'm gonna be taking the drone up as well soon.
Have a look over at that.
Yeah. What a sausage, you what?
He's been out in sun too long.
Oh yeah, I think he has, mate, to be honest.
Have a look at reception.
What are you doing? What's it look like we're doing, you sausage?
A lot of locks and stuff like that, isn't there?
Private road, authorised vehicles only. This site operates between the hours of 5:30 in the morning and 7 o'clock at night, Monday to Friday. If you require assistance outside of these times, please contact security.
All visitors and drivers can talk to reception.
So the gate is open. Oh, so this is the public. So I did say we're sticking to all publicly accessible areas.
Well, it is, yeah. The high security gated off.
So this is publicly accessible. I mean, all the areas what have where they don't want people going are all sealed off.
Yeah.
So they are doing it.
You can exit.
Yeah, you can exit.
You can't come through.
Look at that, guys. You can get out,
So it's a foolproof
but you can't go in.
system. 10 out of 10 for that.
So far so good for security. Just going on about some COVID stuff there. That's a locker room.
Got some crash barriers. Probably need it if you've got anyone dropping out off.
No comment from the sausage. It's coming back, mate. It's coming back. Rosemont emergency mustering system. What the hell's that?
I'm not sure. Excuse me, guys, why are you here?
Eh?
Why are you here?
Told your colleague.
Pardon?
Told your colleague.
Pardon?
I've told your colleague already.
No, why are you here? You're on private property.
Right.
Can you
Publicly accessible, though, isn't it?
No, can you step over that side,
What do
please?
you mean, no? Your gate's open, mate.
Right.
Sorry.
You can see the security all round.
I can, yeah. Your site is very
can
secure.
you please step off, please?
Your site is very secure. 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
So all the areas where you don't want public to go are all sealed off.
Quite well secure. Come on, guys.
They're all sealed
Do
off,
the
mate.
decent thing. Go in.
I'm
Do
doing the decent thing. I'm working.
No, go in.
What are you doing?
What do you think I'm doing?
Well, I don't know.
Do you
You
think
stood
I'm
here
here?
talking
Do
to
you
me.
think I'm just here?
Yeah, you are.
I've
Actually.
seen this so
Interrupting my work.
so much on social media.
Right.
Come on, guys, please.
Right. So shine the company in a good light, then.
Well, what is it you make here? Put yourself in a good light.
Eh?
What is it you make here?
I
Then?
like your beard. Your beard's proper cool, man. Do you like mine?
It's cool.
It is, isn't it?
It's excellent.
Basically, all we're doing, right, we're covering a story on Rosemont Pharmaceuticals, right? Your colleague refused to comment. We do actually know what you do. We're sticking to publicly accessible areas. We're not trespassing. We're not going anywhere where we shouldn't be going. And then we're going to be getting a drone, and we're going to be taking the drone to the places where we can't get on foot.
Have a look out back and see what you've got. See what's ID.
That's it.
For what interest?
Public interest.
People
Why?
love this sort of thing. They love industries.
In what way?
Yeah, but you already know that. If you've seen it on social media, you already know, don't you?
No, but why? I don't see the purpose. What's the benefit?
Become a YouTuber and find out.
Don't want to. I've already got a job in
There
it.
you go. Well, don't worry, because there's a lot of people out there that will look at this and will find interest with it.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not being rude to you, because you've been all right, but your colleague was quite rude to us, to be honest. Oh, what are you doing? Well, what's it look like we're doing?
It can just show attention as well, though, can't it?
Yeah, but you didn't have to come out, did you? In all
What do you mean I
fairness.
didn't have to come out? I was walking down because one of my colleagues said he'd been videoed and he hasn't given consent for that.
Don't need to, mate. We're in a public place.
Right, but it can just be a negative in terms of how you...
Pinnack, mate. Photography is not a crime. Did you?
Trying to highlight how good.
Did you tell him that photography ain't a crime?
This is one of the finest.
I get that.
So you're not educated him, no? You're not said, look, he's not doing no wrong. He can film in a public place.
We're not asking you if you want it. We're looking generally.
Who are you guys anyway?
The only people. You're not being.
Can I have your names? You're not going to. You're refusing to give me a name.
Yeah, because I don't know who you are.
It's alright. I've seen his badge.
Can I have your name, sir?
It's
No,
nobody's
Your
interest.
website anyway.
he's covering his badge up.
Picture will be on website.
I'm
Well,
not
if
saying
you're
that's fine.
if you're not going to
You've
tell
got
me
a
who
lot.
you are, then I'm not going to tell you why we're here.
Well, you've just said you're here for public interest.
Well,
So,
yeah,
you
but
just told me.
I'm not going to tell you who I am. That's what I told you, but I could be here for more than that potentially.
But you're not press.
Am I not?
No.
How do you know?
Well, you got an Irish jacket stating your press.
Right.
Yeah. But if we didn't have high vis jackets,
I like this guy.
yeah. If we didn't have high vis jackets,
This guy's tying me up in sausage meat. I like this fella. He's a good lad. Yeah. Honestly, mate, we're not gonna cause any obstructions. We're not gonna interfere with the day-to-day running of your business in any way, shape, or form, mate.
No.
All we're doing is we're gonna cover this story and then probably move on to somewhere else. But the thing is, the more people come out and start talking to us and distracting us, and the longer we're going to be.
At the end of the day, it's in our interest to find out who's on our side. That's the reality, isn't it?
Yeah, of course it is.
Yeah.
Have I alleviated
quite civil,
your
to be
suspicion now?
honest.
Well, you've alleviated it, but I just don't understand why you're here, because it's... What will we gain from it?
I don't know, mate.
Both parties.
I don't know. I mean, I know what I'm going to gain from it. What do you think you can gain from it?
Nothing.
Possibly promoting your business?
No,
Shedding it in a good light?
Promoting the business in that way. It's not.
In that way.
You're not
positive way.
You don't want to promote it.
It's a positive.
Don't you want people to know you're here?
Well, that's difficult for me to answer when I don't know what you're going to do with this information.
Right. You know when a plane flies over here,
Yeah.
taking photographs, or a car comes down here taking photographs, and it says Google on it. Is that a problem for you?
No.
So why are we problems?
Because you're on our property.
But it's publicly accessible.
You've got Ivys jackets on what's saying your press.
For health and safety. For health and safety
Well, you've got
purposes.
no safety shoes on.
I've got.
Yeah, but hang on. PPE, safety shoes would be for manually handling something that's heavy that you could drop on your feet. Not for walking in a car
You
park.
can drop that tripod on his foot.
It's not going to hurt him.
Why is that?
He's not going to drop it, it's too expensive.
Well, I mean, I just poked one of your lads in side with it, but I did apologise. He walked into
So the high
it.
vis is just to clarify that we're not going to be run over by
I
your
thought it was
wagons.
to
There's a lot of
clarify,
concern.
clarify, but your press,
Well, we Pinnack HSE,
right?
so that's what we're doing here, to do a Pinnack HSE inspection. If you really want to know, photography is not a crime, and we're independently appointed health and safety.
Listen, I've seen.
We're covering
all
health
this
and
before.
safety problems.
Yeah.
So if we come across any hazards or anything like that, or any
See, there's a
breach of
point.
GDPR, etc., we'll bring it to your attention. I mean, obviously, you can deal with that in any which way you wish to.
There's a point to this.
And this is all free of charge, boys, so I don't know what you're complaining for.
Because
But-
we don't want it.
But there's a point
There's
to
gotta be
this.
a choice.
You sort of smirk and giggle and think it's quite funny about the HSE. But we've been to companies that have seriously broken safeties.
Listen, we're measured by the HSE.
Of course you are.
We have everything in
All
place what we
industries.
need to do. So you're not the
all
HSE.
risk
That's what they all say to us,
no,
mate.
but we're
We're not here to
listen.
look for
We all
fault.
say
I'm
that.
saying if we see it, we'll point it out to you first.
No, but you just said that.
But what I'm trying to say is, if we see something, we'll point out to you. If you don't want to acknowledge it, then that's fine. And we've had that, and then that's not our issue after that. We walk away. But we're not finding any. We're not really looking for that. We're reporting it. And the health and safety is the point.
Guys, it's-
See, reception's not even publicly accessible anyway, guys.
Listen, I'm not worried about it, but there's a right way of doing things. You can come and
No,
ask.
there's a different way of doing things.
Yeah, reception's, it don't look like it's manned.
Tried those methods.
Can't get in anywhere, so I don't know what the problem is. The site's nice and secure, mate.
Of course it is, but there's a reason for that.
So why are you complaining about us being in the car park, man?
Because I don't. It's about just doing the decent thing and asking him, can you come on to site? Can you do this? As you can see, you've attracted loads of people thinking, what are these guys doing? This guy's got a mask over his face.
I've got loads of money.
Oh, no, but listen, there's an answer for everything here. I can see that. I've watched these things.
Are you a fan?
I'm not lying to you, I really am.
He isn't, he's a subscriber, aren't you?
I'm not a subscriber.
But you watch them, don't you?
They're everywhere, aren't they?
You watch them, don't you?
So, you know, I don't want to get into a situation where I see these things and people react the way they react.
Yeah,
there's no need
because
for
there's not exactly, and you've made a good point there.
So all we're doing is saying, guys, please,
exactly.
if you want to come onto site, ask first.
No, that's reasonable. But at least you know that's not the right way to go about it. So I respect that, and I'm glad you've said that, because we had a terrible interaction with somebody at the last place we just went to, and that place is potentially could be getting in a lot of trouble, mate. So I can see you're a decent guy. You've got a nice smile. I'm not going to antagonise the situation. I am going to leave. Obviously, I'm going to go back onto public road. Just so you know, I am going to get a drone up. It's not going to interfere in any way, shape, or form with your business.
But all you're going to see is rooftops.
You got any solar panels? Yeah.
But what have you got round back?
That way.
Have you got trucks and lorries and people working?
Oh, we've just got another office block, that's it.
Oh, well, I can't see that from here, can I? Are you going to let us in? Let's have a look round. You're going to give us a tour?
Listen, if you'd asked and said, can we come on to site, can we do this, then we would have had an open discussion around it.
Yeah,
that's
for
sure.
Let us go into all your clean rooms?
Honestly,
no, we can't, because
you can't.
listen, there's reasons behind that. Health and safety is one of them, because we have chemicals and everything in there. It's about
see your bottling machine like that.
Why would we want to do that?
It'd be very interesting.
Well, you can go onto the internet and see a bottling machine work. It's not.
On a serious note, though, what is your position with company? You don't have to tell me your name. Like, are you the boss? Are you a director? Are you a manager?
You can find that out on Google. You can go on Company's House, you can do whatever you need to do.
Or will you have like a mugshot up there with your name and your position? Like they're doing a lot of companies.
I bet he's smiling on it.
You are, aren't you?
You know how it works.
I'm going to go look now. I'm going to go look.
How it works. You can go on the internet and you can Google anybody. From any business.
Yeah,
you know that.
I'll have a look later on. Yeah. And I'm going to put it in with this video. I'll say, I found his name, Joe Blogs.
The decent guy.
But yeah, because you have, you've been fair decent, mate.
And guys, listen, it is that distraction, the workforce. Yeah. You know, let's be fair here.
Yeah.
People are always going to go, what are these guys doing? Is it beneficial to our business, you doing this? I don't believe so. You know,
it might be.
Which, to be fair, he's entitled to his own opinion.
No, it's not. No, and there's no thing. I know it's
right.
Not.
He's entitled to his own opinion. That's fine. That's fine. You have yours, we have ours.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
You know, it's. You know, it's. I guess it's human rights, isn't it?
It's his choice, though.
You're allowed an opinion.
Let's be fair. It's choice. Yeah. And if you'd contacted us, done the right thing, then it would have been a yes or a no. But we will give you the reasons why.
All right, no problem.
Okay.
Listen, if you
look, we're going to get off now.
If you'd have done if you'd approached us how this guy here's approached us, we'd have been absolutely sound.
We might have been gone now.
I don't think I was anything but sound.
Well, I think you were just a bit like you're a little bit abrupt, and you were a little bit like, and it's like I asked you a question. You asked me a question, I give you an answer. And I asked you who you were, and you were like,
wasn't a nice
just
response
ignored
you
me, didn't you?
was it?
But
and you've come round
and then you called me a shirt.
Not behind.
Yeah, but you are, aren't you?
I'm wearing a shirt. Yeah, but.
No, but do you know what I meant by that? It wasn't an insult. It's sort of like slang for people who are in charge, people who are wearing suits. So like you're a shirt, or it's a shirt, or it's a suit. It means somebody of higher power, of authority. I
had a colleague who was concerned about you pointing a camera in the side.
Yeah, no problem, mate. I didn't mean any disrespect by saying, oh, it's a shirt, but. That's what I meant by it. Like, obviously, it's someone who's like a manager or something like that.
It don't matter if it's a shirt or nothing.
As long as he ain't a shirt lifter, that's the main thing.
But you don't know his background, do you? Right. So the guys come up through the business, very similar to me.
You worry me.
Not always been a shirt.
You worry me.
Not always been a shirt. Yeah. No, you know.
Look, can we leave on good terms, then?
Of course we can.
I'll punch. Yes.
Yeah, go on, mate.
Yes.
All right, lads.
No hard
this could have been a lot worse. You guys, well, especially you, superstar.
Yeah.
Okay, guys.
Love it.
Superstar, mate. So if next time has anyone ever come here and done this?
No.
Right. If it happens again, which I don't know, I certainly aren't gonna send anyone. Make sure you come out, deal with them. He'll be gone in 5 minutes.
All right, guys.
All right, mate. Cheers. Thank you.
Soon learn. He's been educated.
What a legend.
I think he's got smart trousers.
He would all right, him.
Does have a nice smile.
I liked him. I liked
nice
him.
Demeanour.
He's got a nice demeanour. He's got a nice smile. I like his beard.
Yeah. Yeah, nice gentleman. So,
all-rounder, nice guy. So, I will get some drone footage, obviously.
yeah,
It's
some
standard.
things down there we can't
It's
see.
standard. We can't get anywhere else, so we'll go check that out and then pick it back up.
Yeah, come back to you guys.
Right, guys, let's go up into the sky and check this place out from an aerial perspective. Let's just bring it back a little bit. Right, there we go. Right, so it goes all the way to there, to that fence there. Yeah, the suits are still out watching us. Oh, we should have asked him what work they're getting on, shouldn't we? We should have asked them what work's going on, what scaffolding. Yeah, they've got no. Who's that guy there? There's a guy in car park there. They've got no. Oh, he's on phone.
That's waving.
They've got no solar panels around.
No.
Oh, it's right near Ring Road.
Yeah.
So, is there a back? I don't think there is a back. Let's go check it out.
It's a very small area down the back. I'm not using it for storage anyway.
No, there's absolutely nothing round there at all.
Anything you're going to get is round this back. Or maybe under that.
It's just fire doors, but it all looks nice and clean. No hazards, no obstructions.
Still got eyes on. It's looking fine.
Yeah, so there's two, we've got both sides of the road, guys, and the reception area is just there. But I mean, it's like I said, the whole place is locked down.
Yeah.
The security,
It's secure.
it's very, very good. Is the security?
Even if you get in the car park, you can't get in the
You can get in the car park, but you can't get into the building, so it's a very secure site. So hats off to Rosemont Pharmaceuticals. I'm going to bring it back down, guys, so we'll see you back on the ground. Yes, guys, so we're back on the ground and we're going to wrap it up. This has been Rosemont, or Rosemont, however you pronounce it, pharmaceutical company with WEST Audit Report in Holbeck at Leeds. Big massive big massive thumbs up to that geezer with nice beard.
This is Rosemont.
He knew how to play the game, didn't he? He knew how to play the game. Massive respect for him. I respect him for that, for knowing how to play it. Seems like a good guy, probably is a good guy. Big massive pass for them.
Catch you guys later.
Catch you later, guys. Gonna wrap it up. If you enjoyed the video, like, comment and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.